evening, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully, I've adjusted my mic again, so hopefully I'm back to the same volume level as I was, before. Give me a moment while I, there we go. And we're back. Alright. The last time, I, decided to explore around, grab some coal and iron, today I'm gonna work a bit more on the base now. Then I've had an episode to step away from it and think. Alright, I know what I'm going to do with this area. This is going to become the place for the axolotl. I'm going to grab some glass. And all of that. I should grab some stone. I should have a bucket somewhere, right? Another bucket? Oh, well, I guess I'm using my bucket for the axolotl. Never mind. I'm being stupid. I need another bucket. There we go. Look at that! occasionally when on land. He just seems to be enjoying the water more than the land. So. Alright, there we go! He now has a little tank. We're gonna need to come up with a name for him. Damn it, allergies. Alright. Oh, hey, that's a farmer villager. Hi, Charcoal! Hopefully you're having a good day. So, question, what do we name the axolotl? What do we name our axolotl friend? Any ideas? Any at all? can't wait for craftable name tags so I can actually properly name all these guys. I am actually going to... And wait. Okay. Oh, it's almost nighttime already. I should probably, wait. Really, man? Really? So that's it. Get over here. Alright. Get some sleep. By the way, it is freezing cold here. Like, holy frick. Alright. So I'm gonna head out and find some sheep. Gotcha. But yeah, it's got really cold here where I live. I swear to God, if this... I hate skeletons so much. I landed on the boat and took a crap load of damage. You are kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna go find some sheep. Sunset took some damage because of that stupid freaking skeleton. I hate skeletons so much. So today's objective is to make my entrance a little more visible from a distance. So I'm gonna grab some wool and I'm probably gonna color it probably red, just so it's visible, and then outline the entrance with red wool. The thing is, though, I have no wool, so I need to find some sheep. I got a bed, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I made a rule now to not use bed outside of my base. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I gotta remind myself not to use a bed outside of base anymore, because I've had 2 moments already. Ah! Carrot! Basically, I've already had 2 moments this season where, I've had to walk from spawn all the way back to base. And that's not been that's not been very fun. I need to find a rose bush. Darn it. A whole bunch of red tulips, but no rose bushes. Okay, yeah, the red tulips that'll work. And some sheep over here, too. Perfect. Oh, rose bush over there. Fantastic. ahead and grab one of those. And I'll probably put them in, this tree area so I can get easier access to red dye. Yeah, that's a different flower. Basically, if you don't know, the two tall towers, you could the two tall towers? No, the two tall flowers. The 2 block tall flowers. That's what I actually meant. God, I swear I can speak English. Could maybe try to bring some sheep back, but whatever. Alright, let's head back to base. Alright. Gonna clear up my inventory a bit by doing all that. There we go. I'll stop by and do these sheep next. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright. To base. We're out of red dye, but hey, that's why I got the rose bush. There's a spider jockey down there. Thankfully, I do not have to fight it. Yes, we do have English on the moon. Because if we ever need to go to Earth, it's helpful to learn because it's the most common language. I really gotta work on Lil Dog and Lily Pad lore. It's just, I've been lazy. Yeah. in the hole. Get in the hole. Get into the square hole. Right. I'll probably need to set up like a proper area for these. Woohoo! Easy access to red dye. Fantastic. Okay. Even the square hole goes into the square hole? Wow. So yeah, I'm going to outline the entrance of the base with red wool to make it easier to see. I don't need the happy guest for this job. So we'll go ahead, climb up there, the ladder, and prepare a weapon in case there's some monsters up there waiting for us. One thing I am definitely going to do at some point is clear out this dark oak forest and light it up, because trying to exit this place. Wow. Was following me really the best idea, guys? Clearly it wasn't, because you're no longer alive. Whew. God dang it. I had my shield up. How did you hit me? Oh my good lord, no! God damn it. Okay, so yeah. Not even gonna give me all the blocks I need to repair this. God dang it! At least stop the water. I now have to do some repairing. Yeah, that dark oak forest has to go. I don't think I have the stuff needed to repair this. I need some spruce. I also need some dirt, obviously. There is one very easy fix for the creeper. When they blow up, have the explosion drop all the blocks instead of destroying some of them. Boom. I do not know that. And of course, I don't immediately have the stuff needed to finish repairing the frickin' entrance. Alright, yeah. Change of plans, I'm gonna leave it. One thing that's interesting is I'm always having to tell servers to never, I always have to tell, like, server owners, like, if we want villager breeding, we can't have, what is it? We can't have griefing, we can't have mob griefing turned off. Because for whatever reason, villager breeding is tied to griefing. Mob griefing. And I don't understand why. Yes! Villager breeding is tied to mob griefing. And so I'm constantly having to tell server owners who are okay with, like, villager breeding to leave it on because, like, it's such a dumb rule. Like, I think it should be a separate thing. Yes, it's so stupid. I am gonna be one wool short. You are kidding me. Ah! Do I have string? Yes, I have enough string for one more piece of wool. Thank you, universe, for being kind to me. But yeah, tip for anyone wanting to set up a vanilla server, do not turn off mob griefing if you're okay with villager breeding. I know it's really annoying, but, like, villager breeding is tied to that for some stupid reason. And, basically the reason I know this is because, back when I was getting into the, Toho community, I ended up joining a server, ran by my good friend Shadow Chevy, and, I started up, like, I got 2 villagers all the way to my base, got all the things necessary to set up for them breeding, and then they just they weren't breeding. And none of us knew that mob griefing was turned off. None of us knew at the time that mob griefing was tied to villager breeding. It's so dumb. Yeah. Yeah, it's stupid. Alright. I'm about to get a shitload of sticks. Can I have some emeralds, please? Alright. What are your trades? You know what? That works. That is perfectly fine with me. I'll get access to golden carrots later anyway, but... Hey, I now have a better source of food. Finally. I am no longer too concerned now with chewing through stacks of bread. I'm just waiting for you to trades. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to get this farmer leveled up. And if you understand how farmer trades work, you'll understand immediately why I want the later farmer trades. Basically, there's a certain food item later on that rabbits really like that you can get from farmers. Basically, I'm gonna work towards the later farmer trades. And if you understand, because there's a specific food item that us rabbits really like. And if you understand how farmer trades work, yeah. Indeed. Alright, I'm picking up a whole bunch of food now. Oh wow, a guy that buys melons and pumpkins. That is actually really good. And of course, we have the cleric. Oh, I got the cleric for his glowstone trade. I should start growing some nether wart. I think I could easily take advantage of this trade. Alright. So up next, I am going to prepare to take down the Dark Oak Forest up there, and preparing a way to light it up. I've got no plan at the moment, but I'll figure it out. Not the entire Dark Oak Forest, by the way, just the area around the entrance, so I'm not getting shot the moment I poke my head out. The problem with that, Eterna, is I am constantly dealing with skeletons. Every time I have popped my head out of the hole, it's always been skeletons. A fence is not going to stop arrows. And I also don't want to, I'd like to keep the entrance low to the ground. Like, I want to keep it looking like this. This red thing is just to help identify it from a distance. Plus, it's wood. Guess what I can turn wood into? Sticks. Guess what I can turn sticks into? Emeralds. So it's just a win all around. The Fletcher's really good, especially if you can get both the stick and arrow trade. I might, build an area around the entrance, but, I want to keep the entrance itself low to the ground. So I might have, paths and stuff, but, shrooms. Alright, that's the next question. How do I want to go about lighting this area up? Alright. Well, finally the spruce tree grew. Actually, hang on, let me put these. You know, I just realized I cut down a spruce tree up there. I could have used that wood to repair the freaking base. Whatever. suspicious stews. Alright. Alright. I didn't see which one's which. What was that one? That one went away too quickly. And then that one's blindness. Right. So one of them's blindness, and the other one I could not tell. It went away too fast. So. Alright, so the top one's the blindness one. And you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna eat all of them. And I immediately wonder why I need glasses. Woo! Carrots! Oh, I have more wood out here. Give me more carrots! Yay! Carrots! Alright. Now we go back up and repair the damage that creeper did. By the way, speaking of like the thing where they wouldn't add the creeper today, there was someone who like talked about how he would have added the creeper today, and I agree heavily with it. Basically, he basically had it to where if you do not really fight the creeper or engage with it, it does very little damage. However, it does more damage the more damage it has taken before it explodes. And so, more damage it's taken equals bigger explosion. Alright. going to continue taking out some of these trees. There's a log in here. There we go. That should decay now, hopefully. Actually, there is a thing over here. Yeah, this is the old entrance, which is now defunct because it no longer really leads anywhere. So I am just going to cover this up. And then, of course, I'm going to remove this bed because I am no longer going to sleep outside of the base. Well, I've got a lot of food now. Chest. I think I'm going to plant a couple of dark oak trees so I can start collecting some more wood for, I am going to keep the spruce wood here for repairs and construction. Oh, I just had a thought. I am probably going to need some more arrows. Hello, guy. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Doing all right? I'm probably gonna collect some snow from you. I can put it in here. And I should probably grab the 2 boats that are out there at some point and bring them down here. Alright. So I will need a space to grow netherwort. I have some netherwort, I believe. Yes, right here. And I do have some soul sand. But yeah. So one thought I've definitely had was to, expand this part of the base. Because as you can see, it's getting quite crowded here. I probably won't do that yet. that's definitely something on the chopping block. Is expanding this place out so I can farm more crops. I can have dedicated areas for each one of these crops. Because basically, as you can see, I have just shoved everything in here. It's like, you have wheat, you have sugarcane, you have freaking berries, you have freaking cocoa beans, you have netherwort. Like, this is definitely something I'm going to look into working on in the future. I'll probably plan this out a bit. I am thinking of basically okay, so you go through here, you have your wheat here, doorway into beetroots, doorway into carrots, doorway into potatoes. And then everything else here, I am probably going to maybe move upstairs to each of their own rooms. I'm probably going to move those upstairs. To the second floor. And grow that all of that remaining stuff there. And then we've also got this area. This area is kind of like just a way for me to get to the place where I gather deep slate. Like, this is my deep slate gathering exit. I'm probably going to put a door here. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. What does the spruce door look like? Because that's really the only wood I have. Yes, that works. So we're going to have a door here. This will probably be the one and only door in the entire base, which is kind of funny to think about. Because I kind of have like this open base. I have like this open base plan right now. Now, once I do dig out this area, put in rooms here, and then dig out that area and put in rooms there, I'm probably gonna stop expanding the base up above, and I'm probably gonna start expanding it down below from now on. Because, this place is beautiful, but I have destroyed so much of it building this base. And I kind of want to at least leave some of it so we can enjoy the beauty. One thought I've had is having like a... One thought I've had is this room. It's a ladder up for a dock. Let's have a dock here. Well, the Lorax will be pleased to know that once this base is finished, I won't be expanding this any further this way. I'm going to be digging exclusively underground once these rooms are put in. As for villagers villagers is usually the way I usually get my diamond armor. Because I don't know why. You can ask some of my friends this. Like, I am cursed when it comes to finding diamonds underground. I can spend hours freaking strip mining for diamonds and come out with literally none. Like, it is frustrating looking for diamonds, and so I just get my armor and equipment from villagers. And so that's probably what I'm gonna work for in this base. Oh hey, that's the old entrance. I did not realize that was still there. Yeah, I blocked it up because there we go. There we go. Alright. So I know this is kind of a short stream, but I am tired. I am coming off of 2 5-hour streams yesterday and the day before. And then at work, we just had a massive menu change. And so that has been pretty exhausting to adjust to. So next week is a big week. The 29th is both my affiliate anniversary, and it's when I created my YouTube channel 11 years ago. So next week will be a big celebration of my history in content creation. Alright, Chu-Chan is streaming. Chu-Chan has been doing something really funny. She's been playing The Sims 4, and the end goal is to have 100 kids. And it's been a pretty hilarious watch if you know how The Sims plays out. Alright. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Genghis Khan Simulator. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.